like a place. Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Ragazzi, siamo entrati. We stepped in.
We stepped into the past and made our way into the future.
Literally
this museum
speaking,
is fantastic.
It's
you have to come and see it.
It's amazing, and it's unbelievable the way they described, as you said, the history that goes from the very beginning all the way. Nowadays, there is no words to describe it.
The guide is very well informed, explained everything in a way that was very interesting and fascinating.
Very clear.
It's not your typical museum, which is great. And you literally go from like the traditional antique part of the company, and then you make your way into what it is today. So you really see this sort of process of this generational company. She said it was 13 generations.
13 generations. When she said 3, I thought it was the third generation, but 13.
They have been producing licorice since 1731.
Imagine how many people, how many of the generation that had to collaborate with each other, and it must have been very complicated and extremely well done.
Yeah, which goes to show that there is a lot of passion behind the Amarelli, the licorice, the family, the company.
The whole philosophy behind the
there's a lot of pride. You can definitely see that.
Absolutely.
And it's merited.
Absolutely.
Well deserved.
We have to show you something that I'm sure you had never saw in your life. If you need a tire, like if you need to change your tires, we're gonna show you something very particular. Oh, first of all, look at this, how beautiful. Amarelli did lots of collaborations, and now this is what you get when you wanna replace your tires and you wanna put a licorice instead.
Just in case you want a snack while you're on the road.
Look at this.
I can't remember the size that she said they were, but they are really heavy.
If I'm not wrong, this one is 40 kilos.
This one was more.
And this one, let's see if we can find it here somewhere. Doesn't say it, but I remember this is 40, and the other one is bigger. In fact, it's a bit thicker if you look at it. But you can very easily replace your tire. And if you smell it, it's really licorice. And here you have lots of, again, a collaboration that they had. And these are all the, how would you call them? The cases?
Yeah, the containers.
The containers?
Yeah, with different companies. Ferrari, for example.
They have Ferrari, Italy. There are many more. I don't know all
There's
of
the
them.
National Italian American Foundation.
Oh, it's a really unbelievable museum.
Really great.
We even went, we couldn't film it, but we also went to the production area, and that by itself, it's it's unbelievable the way they convert the roots of the licorice into what you guys eat normally.
And what's really interesting is that although it's modern, it's still very much a natural, innovative process that's still taking how can we say, it's still being done in sort of like the traditional
They turned the lights off, so they're trying to tell us that we have to leave.
They're kicking us out, we don't want to leave.
Exactly. Okay.
There you go.
We just moved a bit.
They heard us.
But now the most important part of the day comes, because we're gonna go to the shop.
Yes.
And we're gonna get the licorice.
Of course.
That's the main reason.
We can't go home without it.
Exactly. How can you step out without it? Let's go and get it.
Got goodies.
Do we look like we went to Amarelli?
We can't wait to get home to eat and drink.
Wow. The ladies inside were very helpful, very kind.
And it's also good to know that if you do want to come and do a guided tour here, they do have English speaking. I think she also said German
And French.
Yeah. So it's not just Italian, so you can come and get a guided tour in your language.
Or they can call us and we come with them.
Sure.
That's another
No
option.
problem. I'll come
We're
back.
ready. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to follow our pages, because you know, excellence, it's in Calabria.
Yes.
Ciao.
12 seconds later.
We thought that we went out from the museum,
It's not
but we
finished.
actually stepped into the other museum. So look, those are the ancient, you can still smell it.
Yeah, it's coming from from this little from the factory.
Ah, yeah,
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 you
that's
can
true.
Smell like the,
Which
the
is this one.
licorice. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
So you can
This.
smell it.
Yeah.
And those are basically the old type of containers that they were using to extract the first concentration of licorice. I'm trying to translate what I read.
Takes the licorice extract from the roots. And so around the parking area, they have all of the old
ancient
machinery
ones.
that was used in the old factory that obviously isn't used anymore, but it's been preserved in a way that you can still see it. It's really cool.
Yeah, they look very cool. And we still didn't get very well how they treated them to keep them outside.
I said mummified, which is the wrong word, but you
But
get the
it
idea.
gives you the idea, exactly.
They don't get damaged by the sun, the rain, and the
Yeah,
weather.
exactly, all the-
being outdoors. Yeah.
But they look very cool.
Yeah.
Those are the ones, and they go all the way down. So now we promise the video is over. Ciao.
Bye.